October.
All right, we are joined by Jaden, Shackleford, and Keon, Ellis. And if you would kindly raise your hand, and I'll call you. Start right here.
Just for both players, what did you see maturity-wise out of the team in the second half when South Carolina started coming back and then obviously regained the lead or regained a big lead?
Before the second half started, we said it in the locker room that it's the SEC. No team is straight out terrible, so they're gonna have their run. Just not let that affect us, and just keep playing. Like I said, they're gonna go on a run. Just let them. I mean, not let them go on a run, but just withstand that and just know that we'll break through.
Yeah, like he said, it's a game of runs, and we knew they were gonna have a run in the second half. It's how basketball works, but I feel like we did a good job. They cut it down to 6, and from there, we kind of just stretched that lead back out. So it was good to see some resilience from our guys and kind of close the game out on a high note.
This is for you, Keon. I know you didn't have the game you wanted to against Mississippi State. What's been the key for you the last few games when you get in your offensive rhythm? I know Coach Oates talked about maybe motivating you, and you watched a lot of film.
Really, I'm just sticking to it. It comes and goes. You're not gonna have your night every night. I know I'm due for a good performance whenever. So the 0 for 7 shooting night didn't really affect me. Just work. Work harder. After practice, just get more shots. That's all you can really do. You can't change the past, so just not letting that affect me, and then just going out and just trusting my teammates to give me the right looks.
Question for both guys. Javon, I think, has only missed 1-3 the last 2 games. What have you guys seen from him confidence-wise, just kind of momentum these past 2 games?
Just staying in the gym. He's a hard worker. He trusts his work. We know how good of a shooter he is. Shot 50% in the ACC last year. He's a great shooter for us, and has been these past 2 games. And, his confidence is up. You can kind of see it, when he's on the court, and it's good for him to be playing at this level, going into March. So, I'm happy for him, but it's just hard work. He stays in the gym and trusts his work.
Yeah, he's a great player. We know we're not shocked by it. We just because we see it in practice, we know what he's capable of. So, like you said, just stay confident, stay in the gym, and it'll all show.
For Shaq, I know that these seniors still have another home game and a lot more games left to play this year, but just kind of talk about what this group has meant to this team today and all year long.
They meant a lot to us. It's hard to put into words. How much they put into this program and this culture. You can go down the list with every single guy and have so many things to say about them, but they all contribute in a unique way to this program and to winning. So it's a big ups to them, and we really appreciate them and what they do for us. So it was good to get a win on their senior night.
The team's 4 premier guards, including both of you guys, all dropped double-digit points today. How important will consistent scoring from you guys be down the stretch?
You have to score to win, obviously, but I don't think it's the biggest thing that we have to focus on. If we're just out there playing defense, maybe it's just not one person's night. So just playing defense, creating easy opportunities for us on offense. You just let the ball flow wherever it may. I think that's what happened tonight. Guys not really focused on, okay, I got to get this shot up, and not really thinking about making an extra pass. So just letting the game come and not really focusing on, spreading out the scoring.
And this is just for both guys. What is Rojas meant to you guys? Because he's overcome more than just about anybody. He's had 2 ACLs. He's got a child. But again, his role has kind of fluctuated. But what has he meant to each one of you?
Ro, there's a lot you can say about Ro. He's been through a lot. As you all know, he attacked his rehab, after his ACL injuries to get back on the floor with us. He contributes as a leader. He's one of our best leaders. He holds guys accountable. He just plays the right way. He goes out there and sacrifices his body for the team. You guys see it with the charges he takes, and just going out there and giving his all. So, he means a lot to us. He's kind of like that big brother in the locker room that we all need sometimes. So he means a lot to the team and to me. He's talked me up on a bunch of things. So it's just cool to see him go out on his senior night well.
Ro is one of the toughest people I know. Like you guys have said, we know that I mean, a lot of people would have easily quit. I mean, you tear your ACL twice. I mean, you have a kid while you're in college. I mean, it's not tough. You have bigger priorities than just basketball. So, I mean, and as far as the team, I mean, he's a great leader. He's really tough. You know, not going to back down from anything. You know, he's not going to accept less than max effort. So, I mean, he may be undersized sometimes, but you know, not with his heart though. You know, he has more heart than anybody. So, really, just I mean, he just showed me like toughness, like what it really means to be tough. So, I think that's the impact he's had on me at least. Just seeing how tough he is.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.